Life After Death, Day 188. Coffee with Anna. She's a nice girl. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Her biggest gripe with me is that I'm very hard to reach. She doesn't know who I am. Unfortunately, neither do I. हरदम तेरी याद सताए। Time is a living, breathing, ticking, talking, relentless beast that destroys everything in its path. Life before death, day minus 72. The difference between empathy and experience? It's having lived through the nightmare. The news media called it a tragedy of Shakespearean proportions. That's funny. My life a Shakespeare tragedy? My life turned into a sensationalistic news story playing out night after night after night? A photograph is worth 1,000 words. Sometimes I think that I was destined to become a photographer so that I'd have pictures to remember her by. After she was gone, everyone called her my fiancée. I mean, everyone did think that we were going to get married. If life had given me the chance, I would have proposed. Every second that we had together, I took for granted. I remember a fortune cookie from a Chinese meal with Asha, day minus 6. Joys are often the shadows cast by sorrows. A silly grin or a solemn stare. She was my photographic obsession. Day minus 13, I remember posing for a photograph with her, and she couldn't keep a straight face. It took 7 takes to get it right. She was fun that way. She was one of the few things in life that brought me peace after the accident. marry me? It's so hard to reconcile my conscience, like tiny little pieces of my faith. I used to stay up at night just to watch her breathe and sit quietly while she talked to her best friend, just so I could hear her giggle. I used to sneak into her apartment, surprise her with breakfast in bed. My psychiatrist says I'm in another world now when I think about her. She calls it derealization. I don't hear things going on around me. Sometimes it gets me into trouble. I think that was my first fight with Anna. Which only makes me think of my last fight with Asha. That was the last day I had with her, day -1. (309.81). That's the code for my diagnosis, according to my psychiatrist. She says that they don't know why some people get it and some people don't, or why some people can deal with it and some people can't. I like to think of myself as someone who can. My shrink tells me that there's no real cure except seeing her weekly and spending a fortune. She says that pills will help in the short term and then the symptoms will fade. Or maybe they won't. What the hell does she know? That I won't keep hearing Asha's voice or seeing her face or catching a glimpse of her hair in a crowd across the street and feeling like a total idiot by tapping some stranger on the shoulder? Sorry, I thought you were someone I once knew. My shrink's going on empathy, not experience. She'll never know. I know it's not her, but I can't rest until I know for sure. It stirs up a monsoon inside. There she is, in plain daylight, flesh and blood, teasing me, seducing me to approach her. And then her voice calls out to me. I have to say a prayer just to keep myself calm. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. Sabko shanti de Bhagavan. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. Sabko shanti de Bhagavan. God, it's like trying to stop a freight train. If only this damn leg would work. Asha, why are you doing this to me? It's me, come back. Asha. Maybe around the corner if I can just catch up. Asha. Asha. What? God damn it! God give peace to all. Sabko shanti de Bhagavan. I'm in a strange new world. Triage, trauma surgery, traction, nightmares, post-op pneumonia, rehabilitation, flashbacks, physical therapy, survivor guilt, a scar the size of Texas, prosthetics training, setting off metal detectors, narcotic pain medications, lots and lots of Valium, pharmacists looking at you like you're a drug addict, using handicapped parking spaces, kids throwing change at you.
You son of a bitch. You were supposed to love me. You were supposed to protect me. Now look at us. Where were you? Where did you go? Where were you when I needed you, you coward? I'm talking to you. Turn around.
I have a recurring dream of being chased by an angry black dog in a cemetery. My psychiatrist says that it represents how Asha is still mad at me, but man, that pissed me off so bad, I almost smashed up the mirror in her office. She later recanted, of course, and said that it might be I'm fighting with my conscience, or some psychobabble bullshit like that.
A local area photographer lies in a hospital bed downtown in critical condition after being the victim of a shooting. Details are sketchy at this point, but early reports indicate that he was robbed by two assailants who shot him multiple times. Doctors state that one of the bullets struck his spinal column, leaving him paralyzed.
Sometimes I see my life playing as a shitty black and white movie. I spend a lot of time in front of a mirror, much to the chagrin of my psychiatrist. The mirror seems like an entrance to another world. I just don't know if it's my previous life or my next one. My psychiatrist keeps thinking that I'm going to off myself. Frankly, that's none of her damn business. I found this photo in a garbage dumpster. How did it get there? I had put it there, and it took me 3 hours to find again. This was an 8x10 that I had taken of her. It's the same picture that I tore up the day of the fight. I tore it up like tiny little pieces of my faith, the day she left my life forever. Day 0.
God, how can I hate you and still love you?
How many bullets does it take to shatter your world? I want to bring her back, like it's make-believe. to see her again.
सबको सनमति दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, दे भगवान, दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, दे भगवान, दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, सबको सनमति दे भगवान, दे भगवान, दे भगवान. Choking on my pills for this damn disease. I wanna know these, but she brings me grief. I wanna bring her back like it's make believe, make believe, make believe. I wanna find the punks and hear them scream. Take them in my hands and crush their dreams. I wanna bring her back like it's make believe, make believe, make believe. I wanna set the sun and watch them freeze. Stab them in the hearts and watch the motherfuckers bleed. I wanna bring her back like it's make believe, make believe, make believe. Hey Bhagavan, 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 hey Bhagavan.
This line is busy for a charge of 90 cents. We will continue to try the number for you during the next 30 minutes.
Leave a message.
Hey, we have to talk. Pick up the phone.
Asha? What are you?
I saw you.
Saw me?
I saw you with her.
Asha, it's not what you think.
I can't believe that I ever trusted you.
Asha, listen to me. She's just a friend.
Just a friend? I don't think so.
Asha, why can't you believe me? I'm telling you, she's just a friend.
Believe you? Because you're a liar. I saw the two of you and I saw you kiss her. I'm out of here.
Asha, wait. Asha. Asha. God damn it. I didn't care what a cripple I was going to run after her, and I was going to bring her back.
हरदम तेरी याद सताए
And then her voice calls out to me. I have to say a prayer just to keep myself calm. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. I feel her all around me. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. Sabko shanti. God, it's like trying to stop a freight train. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. Sabko shanti. Asha, why are you doing this to me? Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan. Sabko sanamati. I know you're watching me. Sabko shanti de Bhagavan. I thought that you would save me. Sabko sanamati de Bhagavan.
It's funny how the burst of cool December air whispers your name.
Name me some of your passions, and I'll name you some of mine.
Mine and mine alone are these emotions of which I speak.
Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Piece by piece by piece, I picked up my heart from the road.
Road to the kingdom is paved with the
Light from your eyes kills me a little each day.
Days have become harder and harder to live since I think of you with all waking
Energy powers my soul like it does the pale
Moonlight now fills the chasm of the space that was you.
I'm so full of love and rage, I can't make sense of it all.
All of this ravaging pain, what has it all been for?
For the big question, I was waiting every
minute we had was a gift for both
of us knew that nothing is really forever.
Forever hold your peace, is what you said to me.
Me and my life have not been in vain.
Vain is the man who thinks he actually matters in this cold and crazy world.
Worlds will collide before I forgive what you did.
Did I, or did I not, take for granted what we...
Had I been asked, the answer, undeniably, would have been yes. एक छोटी सी नादान और बेवकूफ़ गलती ने हमारी पूरी जिंदगी बदल डाली। अपना बलिदान मैंने स्वीकार कर लिया है, लेकिन तुम अपने अपराध की सजा अभी तक भुगत रहे हो। यह सब देखकर मेरा दिल दुख से भर गया है। अगर मौका मिलता तो तुम्हारे मुकदमे में गवाही देकर सबके सामने बता देती कि तुम मुझे कितना प्यार करते हो और तुमने मेरी कितनी हिफाजत की है। तुम जिस तरह बदल गए हो, उसकी जड़, उसका कारण, सब कुछ वही है। उसकी वजह से तुमने मुझे इतना दुख दिया है। तसल्ली की बात सिर्फ यही है कि किसी दिन, किसी और वक्त, किसी और जन्म में हम फिर एक साथ रहेंगे।
सबको शांति दे भगवान, सबको शांति दे भगवान, सबको सन्मति 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 दे भगवान, सबको शांति दे भगवान। My dreams always start peacefully, and then she leaves me. And in my dreams, I chase after her. And in my dreams, I can still run. And in my dreams, she's still waiting for me. And in my dreams, dreams.
It was so unlike us to fight. I couldn't even breathe straight. Hell, I didn't even give him a chance to explain. I had to make things right. Breakfast in bed. He had done it for me dozens of times.
A bizarre accident this morning. A young woman gets shot and killed while entering an apartment. The tragic irony, she was trying to surprise her fiancé at his apartment in the early morning hours. Little is known at this time, but sources say that the man has been arrested and that he will be charged with murder. This is the same man who himself was the victim of a shooting less than 2 months ago.
And then I entered my second new world. Arrest, conviction, district attorney, jury selection, public defender, press conferences, the courtroom of public opinion, $200,000 bail.
Son, how do you plead?
Not guilty, but I deserve no mercy.
What's your relation to the defendant?
I'm his psychiatrist.
How do you explain the defendant's horrendous act?
With all that he had been through in the recent past, it makes sense. He suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. Sleeping with a gun, taking medications for anxiety, having nightmares. When his fiancée unlocked that door and entered his apartment, in his mind he was being attacked again. So without thinking, he fought back.
Isn't it true that what actually had happened was that you had a fight with your fiancé and murdered her in cold blood.
No, 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 no.
We, the jury, on the charge of voluntary manslaughter, find the defendant not guilty.
I failed yet another attempt. Only God knows why. When I was young, my mother told me about a phrase she read in a novel, Hardam teri yaad sataye. There was a man who was captured by militant rebels, taken away from his wife, and tortured for 13 years. My mother told me how every day this man kept himself alive using only the burning, passionate, furious thoughts of his wife. He would say this phrase to himself so many times each and every day in hopes that she could hear it. My mother told me there was no proper English translation, except that he was just trying to express how he was totally consumed and ablaze and ravaged by thoughts of his wife. Growing up, I didn't pay any attention to these kinds of things. I really had no idea what these words meant, and I really didn't care. Until I lost Asha. Now I know it. I feel it. I live it. Hardam teri yaad sataye. This is the same damn floor I had to clean her blood off of. Marry me.
Yes.
This painting has no name. All my colors start to look the same. My fire ran out of flames. Inspiration never lights the ground around me. All my senses have gone astray. Your lips don't kiss the same. I wonder if I'm to blame. Oh, my inspiration turns to rain. This emotion feels so drained. My hands can feel no pain. This dirty canvas still looks the same to me, and my faith and much to gain. All my inspiration turns to rain.
I want to bring her back, but soon it'll all be make-believe.
All my inspiration